Hello. To create a client, first, you need to go to the Clients page. Please click on the Clients menu item on the left. After that, please click on the Add Client button at the top. On the form, please fill in the client's name and the bill to address. We recommend that you indicate the client's formal name and a real address, because they will be printed on your invoices to this client. You may also indicate the client number, if you need it. Client number is a field that helps you identify your client in addition to the name. Usually, it is used when you have a catalog of clients in any other system. Next, you can choose the account manager. If you are the only user of your organization, you will have your name here. If you have multiple users, you can determine who will be able to change the information for this client. Here, please indicate the client's email address and a phone number if necessary. Email address is mandatory and it will be used to send invoices and different types of notifications to the client. If Send Notifications flag is checked, your invoices and other notifications will be sent to the client automatically. If the Share Invoice Details flag is checked, then each time your invoice is sent to the client, an appendix with invoice details will be sent as well. For example, usually hours are grouped together within one or a few invoice lines if you send an invoice for your worked hours. If you want to send information about all time entries included in the invoice, you need to check this flag. After that, please pick a currency you are going to use when you bill the client. Please pay attention here because once a client is created, currency cannot be changed. In the Payment Terms field, you can indicate how many days you want to give your client to pay invoices. Several days before the due date, you will receive a notification that a specific invoice is not paid yet. It will give you time to register a payment if invoice was paid by the client, but not registered on Billcont. 3 days before the due date, a reminder email will be automatically sent to the client about the invoice. The next section is related to the time entries which will be entered for the client. You can choose whether hours entered for this client are billable or not billable. In the Billing Level field, you can choose from which level Billcont is going to take billing rules like rate and tax group. If you choose Client here, you will need to indicate the rate and tax group. In this case, all hours entered for this client will be billed using this rate. If you want to bill your client on other levels like project, task, or service, you can pick the appropriate level here. In this case, billing rules will be taken from that level. For example, if you indicate service, then you will be able to bill your clients using different rates and tax groups based on a service selected when you create a time entry. Time entry fields allow you to choose what information you are going to collect when you log your time. You may indicate fields that will be included. In other words, they will be optional on the time entry form. Alternatively, you can make them required, so time entry can't be saved until required fields are populated. When you select a specific billing level, the corresponding field is automatically included as required. Tags help you find your client later. If you have specific client-related characteristics, or brief descriptions, you can enter them here. If you need more than one tag, you can enter them, separated by commas. Also, the first tag will be shown on the client's card. After all the necessary information is populated, you can check it again, and click on the Create button. You will be able to see the created client on the Clients page. Thank you for watching. Looking forward to learning more about the Billcont functionality? Check out our how-to videos.